game, not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Chubb running right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Mustang 19.
17-yard line.
79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Take go.
Now Brown to throw on 3rd down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Looking to throw. Brown. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, Hal's going to mix it up here. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Powell. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Powell completing the quick throw out wide. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing here, Howell. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Commanders go nearly the length length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Broncos nothing.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Check up.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that goal, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
18 Cardinals. Unlock Ryan. Unlock.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here's Brown. Off the play fake. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Option play. Here's Pollard. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Out of the gun again to Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, Pollard again. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Powell from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Pollard one more time. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Powell going to audible to something else. Touchdown, Washington. From a yard out. And Washington has taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Brown. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On the ready.
3rd and 19.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Brown. And that will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Howell. Flushed out right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Big tight end, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brown, a final shot before break. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Operating from the gun. Brown eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 37-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Bring it.
Brought down back at the 19.
Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Hut.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Racing to the end zone.
Touchdown, Washington.
Tony Pollard, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 28, Broncos 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Brown. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Brown. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
First down, here's Mitchell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Brown now looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll run with Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And quickly, they get to the line. Howell changing the play here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's on his way. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
to throw. Brown. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Mitchell is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They run it again with Chubb.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Nick Chubb, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Broncos are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3 quarters have come and gone. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. It's Edwards again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Buffalo 18.
Now Howell.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
2nd down. Howell now. Swinging this out for Pollard.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Howell. Touchdown, Washington.
A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
79 Broncos.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He completes this to Sutton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
18 Rattlers, 18 Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now Brown throwing on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Come 19.
Here's Brown to throw on second down. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Brown on first and 10. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Off the play fake. Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders.
Right at the 30. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Howell completing the quick throw out wide.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shy. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
18 Cardinals. 19 Lions.
And Howell will throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Powell throwing on third down here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Powell. That is caught. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on fourth down.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
They'll run left with Pollard.
Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done.